Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you... And a shot! Piqué. And here's Messi. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Messi. Luis Suarez. He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Clears it out of harm's way. Werner is onto it and can take it up. Draxler, and he's cut it out. Titi. Barcelona applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, that's neat. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Royce.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Listen, sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Messi. Rakitic. Plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. Now it's Royce. Royce. Chance! Royce. Timely intervention. Draxler with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann. Semedo has come steaming up from the back for this. It's Griezmann! Can he dig out a shot? And he's straight offside. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Gets it back. Toni Kroos. Big chance! Sticks it away! Terrible error, duly punished. finished. Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Schüller. And it's Toni Kroos. Dinks one in. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's broken through. Griezmann. That's good defending, very good defending. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good take, and he's Messi! He's delivered all right! An act of charity, gratefully received. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have
going for goal! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And Royce! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence
And they've been caught out here. Vidal goes looking. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Gets away from his opponents. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. He's left his man. And here's Messi. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And here's Sané. Werner. Royce. Away from immediate danger.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a pop! It's a good run, that. Great timing. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a loose ball. He's in space and looking for options. Time to deliver. Vidal's cross. Rudiger can get it clear. Plays it out to the flank. Chance to shoot. And it's Vidal. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. Has a pop! And that would have won it.
Suarez really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Rudiger plays it forward. Drexler. His scoring skills have already been evident.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Throw it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Sané. Goretzka. Goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Werner was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Arthur tries to clear. And it's Goretzka. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Suarez.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to dink one in. Germany get it back again. Hoists it forward. Long. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... Has a hit! And that has been cleared. To get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Griezmann drives it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Draxler. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Schüller. And here's Draxler. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona trail, it's a real chance!
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Barcelona could counter here. Well weighted. Now it's Messi. And Messi! In for the follow-up! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Messi, he's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's played forward. Werner. Out to the left it goes. Striding forward, facing goal. Griezmann. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Griezmann, Luis Suarez, Schüller, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward, and here's Griezmann, hits one! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Plays it out to the wing. Draxler shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Griezmann is there and he can get that clear. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Griezmann. Luis Suarez shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is It's well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Suarez really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Another throw-in. Toni Kroos. And here's Royce. And here's Draxler. Going for goal! No mistake!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got away. Chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Goretzka goes looking. Draxler. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Needed a better pass there. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Look at the defender bombing forward. Barcelona get it back again. Werner. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. Right through the middle. Griezmann. Tries to... And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And here's Suarez. Messi. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Messi tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. Sané. Now a chance to break. Royce. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's been taken straight back. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Dembele displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Messi breaks on here. Roberto. Jordi Alba with a delicate ball. A real chance to break. And it's Royce. Sané. Dembele puts his foot on the gas. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Messi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets away from his opponents.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goretzka plays it forward. And he's there to clear it. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Royce has a hit!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Dembele. Can he deliver? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now, can he capitalise? Going for Luis Suarez! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Suarez cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And that's that. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the... Goes for goal! It's broken loose! Out of play for a goal kick. Arthur. Now it's Griezmann. Now surely! Messi! That's a half-decent try. Rakitic is there to heave it away. Now it's Messi. This could fall anywhere. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rakitic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Umtiti. Longley. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So
has a hit! Luis Suarez. In for the follow-up! He's in space and looking for options. Now the counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi, played out to the right. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rakitic. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Good ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Dembele. Messi. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Messi, he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Barcelona are back in business! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Messi hits it! Griezmann with a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Dembele. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Messi tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Piqué knocks it away. And here's shot at goal! Jordi Alba gets rid without sophistication. And here's Griezmann, gets the better of his man. Semedo could try cutting inside here. Griezmann.
Well, when the
referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. It's Griezmann! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Across the field it goes. Jordi Alba. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Arthur going through. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Dembele desperately wants to get on the end of this. Arthur. Messi. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to shoot. Messi! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Roberto. And here's Messi.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's left his man. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Longley. Vidal. Griezmann. Oh, he's found him in space! And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. Arthur. Plays it out to the wing. Dembele. Chance! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Messi. And here's Dembele. Over to the left. Plays it back. Has a pop! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Dembele really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here, Suarez has a go! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Dembele. Messi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. That's Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! Oh, in he goes again! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Oh, he's... Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Griezmann. And it's Dybala. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Juventus have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
And Dybala! Oh, that's a fine save!
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man, Roberto, and he's Griezmann with a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Alex Sandro. Douglas Costa. Gorgeous control there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi has come loose. Ramsey goes looking. And it's Griezmann. It's Messi! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot! Well, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fence has got rid of that. Piqué decides to play it back. That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. Face to face with the keeper. Douglas Costa! Goal! Right back in the game. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Douglas Costa showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Rakitic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The defence can get it clear. And here's Griezmann. He's got away. Buffon will lay claim to that. Ramsey. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. Gets the better of his man. Good take, and he's had a look. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. That was going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. And a shot! In for the follow-up! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Towering header! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Douglas Costa. Ronaldo going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Juventus made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. And here's Messi. Could be thinking about a shot here. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Dembele plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Chan. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Shoots! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's left his man. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Dybala.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Defenders on the back foot. Messi. He's through. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Good reason for optimism here. Bernardeschi is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Piqué.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Griezmann. Messi. Real chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Has a hit! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Looking to win it with time against them. And he's away. Room for it. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Douglas Costa! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Chiellini certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Semedo drives it forward. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Oh, real chance! Heads it! Hoists it forward. That's a promising ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's put paid to a promising move. He's through. It's a fabulous position. Tries a shot! And the defence can get it clear. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Here it is now, surely! And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponent. Good take, and he's had a look. Cristiano Ronaldo. So it's going to be another corner. Safety. Throw it. And here's Dib. Has a pop! Dembele. Messi. And here's Messi. And Messi!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He gets past his man, and the shot! Goal! Juventus! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's a throw. Back into the middle. Forward it goes. here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good, and it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Vidal plays it forward. And it's Messi. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dembele with a delicate ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Chiellini battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Chan. And here's Douglas Costa. First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And here's Griezmann. Has a hit! Gets good distance on it. Hoists it forward. Now can he finish? Chiellini plays it forward quickly. Chan goes looking. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Ramsey. Forward it goes. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Barcelona get it back again. Now it's Messi. Matuidi. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey was not to be moved. And it's Dybala. It's a goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Douglas Costa. It's got through to him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pjanic tries a pass forward. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann has a hit! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is... Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have ourselves a real game here. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Messi. Can he deliver? He's making good use of his strength there. Shoots! That's a real chance missed. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Going through. Gorgeous control there. That's a big chance! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Chance to shoot! Messi.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's had a go! Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Dembele. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Now the breakaway, and that's it. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Khedira. That's great strength on the ball. And he's there to shot a goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke. Real chance! Chan. Khedira. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. And it's Dybala. Messi goes steaming forward. Messi can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Khedira. De Ligt. Dybala. That is terrific skill. Shoots! That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Arthur, and here's Dembele. Chiellini drives it forward. And here's Dembele. Roberto. Looking for goal! Forward it goes. Chance to break. Ramsey plays it forward. Roberto. Dembele. Oh, really good feet from him. It's Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alex Sandro. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's one! Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic. De Ligt. He's had a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Arthur, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Douglas Costa. Roberto. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Dybala. A really good feat. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Roberto can get it clear. Ramsey. He can seize it all the way. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're putting into... It's one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dembele gets it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his... And Dybala! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Dembele! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Douglas Costa.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Roberto. It has got through to him. Douglas Costa. And now the breakaway. And it's Douglas Costa. He's away. Big chance. Must be. He's gone for it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. That's a good ball to find him. Messi hits it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Dybala has made his impact already. And here's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Cuadrado. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chan. Rakitic. This is promising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cuadrado. And it's Messi. Cuadrado. Piqué does well there, alert. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. And it's Luis Suarez. Chan. Bentancur. Dybala just brushed off the ball there. Jordi Alba. Messi hoists it high. Timely intervention. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Messi. Cuadrado. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Just brushed off the ball there. Coached through there. Douglas Costa, big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that
Rabiot has given away a free kick. Hoists it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Griezmann. Dinks one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And now the breakaway. Now it's Dybala. Piqué with a definite foul there. Bonucci floats one over, and it's hoisted clear. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. That'll be a throw-in. Douglas Costa. Chan.
there's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Rakitic. Roberto has it in a wide position, so what next? Messi hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and...
Luis Suarez! And he gobbles up the chance. And already they're looking to run away with it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Chan goes looking. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Alexandro plays it forward. Chiellini hurtling down that right flank. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Dashing forward at pace. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And Messi!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And it's Messi. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here. That intervention was very necessary. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. And the shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish.
And Messi! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Goes for goal! Looking to break out here. Looking to force his way through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa. Good ball. Here it is now, surely! Corner it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for it! Chiellini. Chiellini plays it towards the front. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's broken. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Bonucci drives it forward.
This is good ball retention.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Matuidi. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. This could fall anywhere.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, good interception. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. And it's Ramsey. Quick glance at goal. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.